Minecraft has more than one SMP. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode from the Kinship SMP. I'm your host, Uelo. Glad you're here, glad you came, and I'm glad you're watching. Now, first and foremost, I must apologize for the delay of the videos here from the Kinship server, but I got burned out a little bit. That's right, burned out a little bit, but that's okay, ladies and gentlemen. I've been playing Decked Out 2 to refresh myself. So those who have not been watching, go check that out. But anyway, we're back. Now, we're also in a very secluded area because as part of my build, I'm trying to build a dungeon. That's right. So I don't want you to know where it is. I don't want you to know where the entrance is. I don't even want the Kinship members to know where the entrance is. But we're going to be working down here today, and we're going to do a little bit talking because I got some things I want to inform you about. Let's do this. Now, first and foremost, I want to say to you guys that videos are going to be a little bit random for the next couple of weeks because, as you, first of all, before I do anything, as you can see, I made these stairs here. I got this first opening room here. I got a way through there, the tunnel through here. But anyway, like I was saying, things are going to be a little bit crazy for the next couple of weeks because I have been invited to a wedding. That's right. So I'm not going to be much around, but I will try to put up some videos anyway so we can, you guys can have something to watch. But like I said before, I'm going to be going to a wedding. Now, you're probably wondering whose wedding it is. And that's simple. That is Jen Bob's and Owen's wedding. They are finally going to tie the knot. So I'm traveling to England for the first time. Ain't that crazy? They're allowing a Latino like me in England. They must be out of their minds. But hey, nevertheless, I'm going. We're going to have a blast. And if I'm lucky, I'll take some pictures. And they'll let me, share them with you guys on the next video. Or video, whichever, I don't know how many videos I'm going to make before I go. But you know what I mean. Anyway, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm thinking it's going to be awesome. Hold on, let me count here because I'm a little lost. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Because we are building a dungeon here from a map I got. So I just don't want to lose my place here. Oh, we may need some of these. No, I got them right here. Just right there. What do we got here again? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need another 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's what we need right there. Anyway, like I was saying to you people, I'm going to a wedding, so I'm going to be doing some videos here and there. Some more decked out videos, of course. Also, I'm going to try to do another video for the Kinship server before I go. I'm not quite sure when this one's going to go up, but hopefully we will have some videos set up for you guys so I go. And then when I come back, I'll continue the routine of doing the videos. As you can see, now, first of all, we're just laying out this here for the dungeon. And nothing fantastic or superb about it. We're just putting this together here. We're going to do the outline, right? Because as you can see, from over here, let me get these here, over here. And if you hear a shadow in the background, my apologies, we're just having a conniption. But anyway, like I said, you see you got this here, you got this stuff here, you got this stuff here, you got this stuff here, right? And it's plain. You got the floors also all mixed up. This is all plain here. Now, I did put these here to give way to tunnels so I know where they're going to go. Caverns and tunnels and pathways and stuff like that. And as you can see here, this has to go, this has to go. So I'm going to be working on it a little bit here and there. But right now, we're just going to do the outline. So I get an idea, then later on I'll go back and then I'll do some texturing and fixing this up because no bueno right now, no bueno. So anyway, like I said, that's the game plan here. I think we're going to put a tunnel right here. Something right here. And just to make sure I mark it, we'll throw one of these there, we'll throw one of these there. That way I know that I'm building over here, so forth. So we'll get some of these. So anyway, like I said, we're going to be building this dungeon. This is going to be part of the whole build that we got going up there. Oops, took it down. No bueno for the willow. No bueno for the willow. I put that back. Right, we're even okay. So, like I said, we're going to be doing some builds down here as well as what we've been doing working upstairs. So, like I said, we're going to be doing some builds. We're going to be building this. We're going to be working on it. We're going to be texturing it. So, we get a couple of videos from down here. We're also going to go back on top. Sorry. We're going to go back on top and do some work up there. So, If you give me a second, I'm going to go and continue this path a little bit, open up another area here, and I'll bring it right back when it's all said and done. So give me a sec. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Now, as you can see, let's go around here. I put some more of these up here, showing the tunnels. Put some over here. We're going to make another tunnel over here. And I opened up this tunnel over here, as you can see. Unfortunately, I got to figure out what I'm going to do with this side of the tunnel, because if you watch carefully, there it is, right? There's water on top. So I got to figure something out over here. But as you can see, this is still ugly. And we got to work on purifying, making it look nice. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, so we're working right now. I'm thinking, like, if we do this here, like, let's get rid of this here. Let's get rid of this. Right. Ooh. Tunnel. Nope. That's the room I just made. Anyway, we get rid of this here. Let's go with this. Let's throw this. Do I have some of these? No, I don't have it. Hold on. Let me go get it. We gotta fill that up. Okay, let's do that. Let's go back down here. Let's move that up there. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's put that back. Right. So this will be the area. So let's carve this out here too. Yeah, a little bit of that. Yeah, a little bit of that. And whatever. Right. So I'm saying maybe we could do something like this. Right. Throw some of that there. Some of this. Right. And maybe we could throw something like this, right there, like that. So look, so it's just broken in. Now fix this over here. Same thing over here. Let me see what else I got here. We can use some of this here too, so it shows a little indentation, because we're gonna put another one here. Say no, like that. So it's the reason for it to be broken. Okay. And then I got some of these. Where are these? Some of these. Throw it up there. Okay, we can throw some of this. Show a little breakage there too, and then we'll work on it. I need some more of these and throw up there, but I think this is gonna be good. Right? Also, we could do something like this. We could throw something like this. Throw this, get this out of here. Throw this so it shows a little, the mossy coming in, because I'm gonna use some mossy stone too as well. And I think this is gonna look really, really great as it is. Let me get a couple more of these just to make sure we're heading in the right direction. Here, just crack over here. Let me see. Don't mind me. Okay, I'm doing this on the fly. Like that, right? Over here. You see? So we're gonna do some texturing like this all around the whole area, so it looks, like a real dungeon. Some worn and tear, some broken stones, and so forth. I mean, it's not going to stay like that, but it's going to give you an idea of what I'm talking about. Let's put that there. Let's put this here. Let's put this here. Add stone. Right? So, that's what I'm thinking we're going to do right here. So, we're going to fix this whole area up. So, maybe what I should do is do this wall here and do this wall here. Or maybe I'll do this wall here. And you know what? I think that's what I'm going to do. So give me a second. I'm going to work on this wall here, right? And maybe this wall here. And I'll bring you right back so you get a better idea of what I'm talking about. So give me a sec. Welcome back. Now, as you can see, I opened up a spot here too for a tunnel. So we're going to use this here as a tunnel here too. We got that spot here. I carve this out a little bit because there's going to be something in there. We're going to carve off something in here. Now, as for the walls, now originally we did this wall right here, right? But I changed this here a little bit. And I decided to use some tough chisel as well as chisel stone here above the top and around the side. So I think that looks a little cool, right? Now, like I said, some walls will be like this, all broken up, as you can see from right there. Let's move this out of which I can use my hand. So as you can see, some of the walls are broken up over here. Over here on the other end, they got a little breaking up. A little cobblestone with some moss. So it looks like this little foliage or water damage, or whatever the case may be. Some walls will be just like this, plain in sight. Some will be like this here with a little bit of just cracking from age, and withering. But like I said, I think this came out pretty nice. Not quite sure what to do with this part here. I have to figure something out. I'm not quite sure if I should put these or leave it just like this. So I tell you what, why don't you guys tell me in the comments down below what you think I should do. Should I just leave it like this, or you think this is cool here? So like I said, leave me know in the comments down below. But like I said, this here and this here is going to be done next. Alright, now like I said, we also got an opening over here on this side, like I told you before. So we got working on that. We did that. This whole area here has to be taken care of and fixed. But overall, it's starting to look really, really nice. Now, like I said, remember, this is supposed to be a dungeon. So the whole object show when the membership come and check out my place and they decide to go and do a little adventuring, because we got an adventuring hall. Part of it's going to be here in the dungeon. So I wanted to make it look good. I wanted to make it look great. I want them to have a good time. So there's going to be some redstone, traps, doors, secret passages. You know the deal. You know the deal. All kinds of stuff. If you're anything like me who loves role-playing games, you know it. There's no fun without some action, some secret passageways, and maybe some oops, not that. Some you know, what can I say? Maybe some little bad guys in here. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying. Anyway, with that being said, what do you think so far? Let me know in the comments down below. But like I said, we got a lot of work to do still here. We got some work here, and I'm gonna have to talk to the British dude, my boy. And did I tell you I'm going to a wedding? I did tell you that, right? Did I tell you a wedding? I'm going to the British dude and Jeff Bob's wedding. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna dance. We're gonna have a good time. Anyway, with that being said, this here also has to be fixed and worked on, and over here and over here and over here. So I tell you what I'm gonna do. I said, let's keep working on this here a little bit, and let's keep on talking. So, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be doing videos, making some stuff, getting things ready for the wedding, because, woo, I'm going to be gone. I'm going to England. Did I tell you I'm going to England? They're letting a Latino like me in England. Ooh, look, what do you know? Anyway, what I need to figure out, too, is, let's get this out of the way here, too, is what I'm going to do about the floor, and the ceiling. I need to figure something out for the ceiling and the floor. If you guys have any ideas, let me know in the comments down below, because that would be awesome. Hey, what happened to the torches? Didn't have torches? Put it here. Take this, put that here. Put that there. No, need this. Put this there, put this there, put it there, and put that up there. Okay? Like I said, let's put one here. Like I said, we need some ideas. So if you got any ideas, also any ideas for traps, you know, secret rooms, what could be inside the secret rooms, stuff like that. Come on, get your game mastering head gear on and thinking caps, and let's give me some ideas, because that's going to be awesome. I'm going to try to incorporate some of your ideas here, and if I do incorporate some of your ideas in here, I'm going to name the room after you. That's right, so just let me know in the comments down below, and then some rooms will be named after some of the viewers. So this will be awesome. I'm telling you, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. Let's keep working here. It's going to be totally fantastic. Let's get some of this out of the way. And like I said, this is going to be awesome. Totally awesome. Move this, move this, move this, move this. And I'm still trying to think, if you got any ideas, like I said, for the floor and ceiling, that'd be awesome. But like I said, let's get rid of some of this stuff. Oh, and by the way, I caught that idiot. He just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of some of this stone, because we don't need it. Save some here. Let's get rid of this right now. Some of that. Some of that. That. Shut up! Let's get rid of that. Oh, put that. No, this can go up there. No, here. Here in the top. Put this up here. Doesn't fit. Put this here. Anything else I need? Cracked. Put over here. Let's get rid of this. No, this I need. I forgot. This we could put here. This we could put here for now. Put some of this in here. No, not. Nope. Right there. We put with this. Dirt right here. Trying to organize. Keep myself clean in inventory, because we got a lot. We got a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. Also, hey. Did you do this? You schnook. Whoa. This is why. That's why you're in that boat right there. That's exactly why you're in that boat. He's moving stuff around anyway. Like I said, we need ideas. So we need ideas for rooms. We need ideas for traps. We need ideas for the floor. We need ideas for the ceiling. We need whatever. You just put it down in the comments down below, and we can do that and take care of that. So, with that being said, I think I'm gonna work on this, and I'll be right back. So give me a sec. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Now, you know what I was thinking? I was thinking maybe we could use some of the copper grates, some of the copper stuff down here as well. I think that makes a little bit of sense. What do you think? If you think that makes sense, let me know in the comments down below. And with that said, I took this tunnel. As you can see, we got this tunnel. It's a long tunnel with a large room. Woo! And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, let me get this. Nope. You can see, ooh, it's almost dead. And we only been doing this little bit of work here. As it is, ooh, I'm hungry. I didn't realize I was that hungry. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we got that. All this will be taken care of. We just need to figure out what the floor and the ceiling is all about. But overall, I think we're doing okay. So it's gonna be great. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as I said before, we're gonna be doing some work down here, and we're also gonna be doing some work up there. So do not fret. None of all these videos coming up are going to be just down here, but some of them will be upstairs, some will be downstairs. You know what it is. That way we keep ourselves busy and not get burnt out again like we did the last time, which is what I should have done. But hey, nevertheless, we're here. Also, remember, I'm going to be on vacation, going to England, going to a wedding, having a good time. Going to be down there for 2 weeks. So in between this video and the next video, there's going to be some more decked out 2 runs. Check those out. And ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, I hope you had a good time. I know this wasn't a great building video, but nevertheless, I just wanted to talk, wanted to work, wanted to do some fun, just share some time with you guys and have a blast. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, smile. For that's what I'm here for. Put a smile on faces, one view at a time. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'll catch you all in the next one. And don't forget, it's a big one. We're gonna build. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a good time. Love you all. Love your faces. See you all in the next one. Goodbye.